So, last time I said that I won't be buying any more new font pens except two pilot pens maybe. Well, lately I was browsing on Goulet Pen's website and stumbled upon this wonderful Kaweco Golden Espresso font pen. And I must say that mentally, physically, and financially, I was not able not to buy this, meaning that I had to order it. So here it is, an unboxing, and yeah, we'll see. It's night time, this is why I'm speaking rather quietly. But this is an unboxing of a new font pen, which I believe it's okay. Came in a bit of rough condition. So let's see if it's alive or dead. I believe it's okay. Also, I ordered a lot of ink, the value of about $100, but haven't received it yet. So let's see. What do we have here? I'll just open it here today, and tomorrow I'll ink it up and make a little review of this. There are only 700 of these made, by the way. I believe it's really small. Yes, nice. Oh, it's a lollipop. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. I just brought my Lady Patricia. I believe it should be about the same size. I ordered some silicone keys. Thank you. I'm a total fan of Goulet pens, and this is my first order. Converter, so small. Oh my god. But that's okay, because it gives me a chance to switch between different things. So, I love it. This is the Golden Espresso. I don't think I would have bought this Kaweco All Sport font pen otherwise, but it's just first time I saw this Golden Espresso, it was just, oh my god, it looked so nice, so I had to order it. Sweet. Funny thing is that I ordered it from the USA, and this is from Germany, and I live in Europe, so funny. But as I said, I'm quite a fan of Goulet pens, and yeah, about the same size, even a bit smaller perhaps. This is extra fine, by the way. Oh, nice. It's cold, in a good sense. Wow. Something. Converter, yeah, probably. I mean, ink cartridge. Okay. Sweet. Nice, I love it. Yeah, it's steel nib, which is fine. Okay, Golden Espresso. So, I'll make a review of this soon. At night, I still inked up this pen with 2 different inks. And I'm not sure whether it's the nib or the ink. Might be the ink. Although I've used this ink and it has worked with every single pen that I have, even the most fine nibs. It has a very faint line, and if I push it harder, then you can have something, but then it kind of fades out again. So perhaps I'll try a different ink. Just a few days ago I got my ink bottles that I ordered, and I think I'll also order a few more nibs for this pen, because the pen itself, I believe, looks fine and I love it, but yeah, I'll try a few more nibs in the future. So let us continue our journey of exploring this pen and trying to get it working, but for now it's weird, but it's interesting also. We'll see. So let's try something. I'll order this one. Let's see, let's take medium and fine. So these 2 nibs, and let's see what happens. Also, oh dear lord, I always wanted this with a fine nib. My wallet is going to hate me. So, take 2. I use this ink. Oh wow, it still kind of fades away. Oh wow, maybe it's working. So it was the ink problem, because last time, I used the converter and pushed the ink towards the feed, so the feed was wet, and also the ink came from this breather hole. So I figured that the ink reached at least the feed, but not the nib. But now it's a lot better. Okay, that's nice. But a while ago, as you saw, I just ordered 2 new nibs for this pen, which I don't regret, because this pen is nice and I want to use it perhaps with different nibs. Okay, so I'll be testing this nib out for a while. Oh my god, that's great. I love fine nibs because it dries almost instantly, nothing. Of course, this is a good paper as well, but you see, this is why I prefer fine nibs over medium nibs, or wetter nibs. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I'm so happy. Okay, this is the Kaweco Golden Espresso. So, welcome back. Since I got this thing working, I decided that I would make a little comparison between this pen, how this writes with extra fine nib, and my Lamy logo, which is here. So let's start with this one. This has a fine nib. It's quite similar to Lamy Extra Fine, but a bit thicker. So and this is diamine. Diamine's riders. Rider's blood. As it is a custom in pen community, I should deeply apologize for my bad handwriting. Okay, just kidding. But I do feel the need to improve my handwriting, but it is what it is. So this is fine nib, and it's relatively wet. And compare this to this Golden Espresso Extra Fine. It surprises me because I haven't seen many examples where it writes really totally extra fine and dryly. Maybe it's the angle. Okay, here we go. You see how fine this is. And this is Pilot's Irushusuku Shinkai ink. I'm not gonna write this down. I'm new to ink, so it kind of takes me to memorize these names and everything. But yeah, I love it how it's really dry, a bit scratchy as it is expected from this extra fine nib. Very dry. I do have my camera angled in a weird way, so this is why probably I had problems starting with this. But now that I got good angle for my hand to write, it's okay. It writes nicely. I have this camera zoomed in, so it's actually a thinner line that it may show on camera. But still, compared to this one, oh. So that's it. Someday I should get these two nibs that I ordered and the Pilot pen. And speaking about pens, I will also mention that I got a new pen, a vintage pen, a while ago. It's Wall Eversharp. I think it's from the 20s. It has this flexible number 2 nib. So this is probably the last, it's a beautiful pen, but this is probably going to be the last vintage pen in my collection. Although it's nice. Also, in the last video I mentioned that there are 2 Pilot fountain pens that I want to get one day. So this Golden Espresso was something I wasn't expecting, but one other pen that I wanted to buy was Pilot, I think it was with the FA nib, you know, the flexible one, but I'm not sure I want this anymore because I have plenty of vintage flex pens and I'm not sure I'm into this but who knows, maybe. Still, I discovered a Visconti fountain pen that I'll probably purchase in the following months. And so I feel that my fountain pen collection is basically almost complete. And yeah, also let me show you my inks that I bought. We are at my piano. This is a pear. This is not ink, but this is one of the inks I bought. I've been following the pen community over half a year, and about a year actually, and these are all the inks that for some reason I wrote down were interesting for me, and so a while ago I ordered them. So this is one of them. This one is another. I haven't tried these, but I will try them, one by one. So there's this writer's blood that I used. I also have Red Dragon. Then there is this famous ink. This is the sample I showed you. This is only an example because I believe the same ink probably maybe comes with the Pilot Custom 823. This is, again, Black Swan in Australian Roses. This is Diamine's Syrah. I love the titles of the inks, they're very cool in my opinion. Blackberry. This is a scented ink. Noodler's Golden Brown. And Diamine Ancient Copper. So yeah, these are my inks that I'm trying out one by one. And also music piece that I'm working on. It's Beethoven's third movement of Piano Sonata number 31, and I'm almost at the end before the fugue starts. So I have this 1, 2, 3, 4 bars to practice, and of course this one, but this is easy. So soon I'll be visiting my parents where there is a nice piano, and I do hope make some sort of recording of this, about 3 or 4 for first minutes. So yeah, see you later.